Mishra Dhatu Nigam is the next stock and the next company on our radar, and it's been a phenomenal year for Mishra Dhatu. After many years of not getting any acknowledgement from the stock markets, this has been the journey in just the last 4-5 months since April. I mean, 100% up already. So what's powering it and what's the latest buzz? Of course, we know that Midhani, as this company is also called, successfully launched Aditya L1, first solar mission, and Mishra Dhatu has contributed to this crucial project. Not just this, even, Chandrayaan, our historic touchdown on the moon, it was a lot of the alloys, cobalt, nickel, and specialty steels made by this company that were all contributing to these critical missions. Well, we have the managing director at Mishra Dhatu Nigam now joining in to talk about this. Sir, great to have you on the show. And really congratulations on all the fantastic work that you have been doing and all these historic missions that you're a part of. We just want to start by understanding the implication for revenue. So if you could tell us right now, whether it is Gaganyaan, Chandrayaan or, Aditya L1, what is the contribution from a lot of these space programs from all the work that you're doing for ISRO? How much is that contributing to your top line? And, what's the margin in that sort of a business?
Yeah, and first of all, for all entire ISRO program, Mishra Dhatu Nigam Limited is contributing right from the starting of the ISRO mission, and we have been developing a lot of new grades, new type of alloys for these requirements. And you can see in the Chandrayaan 3, of course, it was right from the Chandrayaan 1, 2, and 3. So all the launches which we are seeing in the country going for PSLV and GSLV, our contributions as a material supplier has been very critical right from the beginning, and that's why we say today our entire space program is Atmanirbhar because of Midhani's contribution in their critical components, assembly and sub-assemblies. Now coming to the whatever we are contributing for this ISRO, if you see our last 3 years, our contribution and in our top line, basically we'll be almost covering around, it is fluctuating between 40 to 50% of our revenue coming from the space. And gradually, since already we have completed the entire supply right now, probably this year it will be coming to almost around 30%. And we are also waiting for their new projects to get sanctioned. And then again, we'll be participating in that this revenue journey of the ISRO. And
Mr. Jha?
Right now we are also having, yeah.
Sure. I just wanted a number to that, please, if you can help us. Currently, I think your order book as of July was about 1,400 crores. What kind of additional incremental order visibility do you have, and when would you hope to execute these orders?
Now, this year, so far, we have booked around 600 crores order already booking we have done. And we are expecting another 600 in this year, plus 600 plus in this year. And we are also targeting our revenue for this year in the range of 1,200 crores. So this will be our the picture for this year. And in this journey, in fact, in our revenue, the defense will be having the major contribution because our order book for the defense sector has gone up. So this is going to contribute in the major way. But for the space, we are now looking for many new developments which we have done recently for the new alloys and new products, which I am expecting it will be coming in the future.
No, Mr. Jha, sorry, got that. When you're saying 600 bookings is what you've done in FY24 already, my question was more about execution. We know how much you've booked so far, but in terms of execution, how much will you be executing in FY24 and 25? And this 1,200 crores of revenues is in line with the 20% growth that you spoke about, right, for the full year?
Yeah. What I was telling that this year we are targeting a revenue of in the range of 1,200 crores. Will be companies targeting that. That is our
with 40%, Mr. Jha, 1,200 crores full year top line expectation. And you said 40% is coming from space / ISRO. 60% would be defense. Is that right?
Yeah, but in fact, it will not be 40 exactly. It will be coming less than that. 40 was previous year. This year it will be around 30 because since our volume has means extent of revenue has gone up. So percentage wise it will be less, but the value wise it may be similar to that whatever we have done last year.
So, Mr. Jha, hi, good morning. Prashant here. For the last in FY23, 22, 21, revenues have been between 900 and 800 and 900 crores, right? So, is FY24 in that sense the breakout year? So, from about 870 crores, you moved to 1200 crores this year. And will we continue to see this kind of growth in the coming years? Or this is kind of 1 year because of the order intake, execution, etc.? Is this a one-off, is what I'm trying to understand?
No, we see what our growth of our revenue depends on that. What is our capacity for getting the production? So if you have monitored our company's capex infusion of last 5 years, we have almost commissioned our equipment costing around 700 crores of capex already we have commissioned. I think those areas I am expecting the more revenue. It is not because of the existing one only. So whatever we have done the additional capacity, and also we did some diversification of our portfolio in terms of armor products. I think we are expecting the revenue coming from those areas, and I am sure that if you see our when we are coming for the next financial year for our results, definitely we'll see that major contribution will come from our new facilities which we have commissioned recently.
So what is the the maximum revenue that you can make from your expanded capacity?
This is coming as a product mix. If you see last year it was around 900 crores, but this I am expecting additional 300 crores coming from the additional facility which we have added. But the potential is also it is having more. We are trying to add further some of the augmentation of the facilities, and it will be increasing. It will be giving the increased output in the future. So we are targeting. We are in line with the Defense of Ministry this target for going to that almost 20 to 30% growth every year. This is the target by Ministry of Defense, and Midhad is also targeting.
Mr. Jha, got that. That gives us clarity on your top line ambition and your top line expectations. Let's just quickly talk about margins as well, because you've been around this 30% handle, I think, for the last couple of years. As you're doing all of this, highly specialized work, do you have any scope to increase margins at all?
If you see our margin today, 35%, 30% is quite high, and since we are entering in the more and more volume, and many of the orders which we are going to get is from competitive bidding. So once you are entering in that domain, definitely we have to see that margin will be there will be pressure on the margin. Nevertheless, we are having the mixed of the products. Some product we have the more margin, some we have the less, so we have to balance. And the company will be trying to reach in the same range what we have done in the previous year also, and of course in the last 4 or 5 years. So our target is that.
In the same range as the previous year. Got it. Sir, sorry, we're actually running out of time. I just want to focus on one last question. Earlier, I think when we spoke to you, you said that there could be an OFS likely this year itself, in this calendar year. Can you give me an update on that? Anything on the horizon?
OFS is not directly handled by us. It will be done by the ministry. And there's a plan is there, but I don't know what time they are going to announce this. But it is in the offing from last couple of years, but it has not been materialized so far.
Anything in this calendar year, you think? I mean, as per the discussions that you folks have had?
No, we have no idea on this issue, and probably it is under consideration by the ministry. DIPAM is looking into those aspects.
All right. Great speaking with you, sir, and hope we have the opportunity to kind of connect regularly with you. Appreciate you joining in, and congratulations on the very strong performance that you're expecting this year. Stocks, of course, done very well, but from